Moneris Go POS Restaurant makes it easy to create and organize your menu items. If you're ready, let's get started. First, let's create some menu categories to bring together similar menu items. On the main menu of the Go Restaurant portal, click Menu. On the menu page, click Create Category. In the Create Category panel, enter a name for the category. For example, Mains. For main dishes, then click Save. Repeat these steps to create as many categories as you need, for example, appetizers, salads, desserts, and drinks. Your menu items will be grouped under these categories in the Go Restaurant app that your staff will use to place orders. Next, let's add some modifier groups for things like toppings or sauces that can be added to your menu items later. On the menu page, click Settings. Click Modifiers. Click Create Modifier Group. In the panel, enter a name for the modifier group. For example, burger toppings. Enter each modifier that applies to this group, then click Add. For example, let's add mozzarella, onions, lettuce, tomatoes, and pickles. Once you finish adding all the modifiers you need for this group, click Save. Repeat these steps to add other modifier groups. For example, you might have a modifier group for salads and another for desserts. Now that we've added categories and modifier groups, let's add some food to your menu. On the menu page, click the category where you want this menu item to appear. For example, let's choose Mains. Click Create New, and then Individual Food Item. In the menu panel, under the Basic tab, enter a name for the item. Enter the price. Make sure the active item and in-stock settings are on, so this item is available to be ordered in the Go Restaurant app. Set the availability for different order types like dine-in or takeout. For example, if this item is not available for delivery, you can disable the delivery option. Let's add a description. Now let's add an image of this menu item. Under Image, click Edit. On the Edit Image panel, click Upload an image. You can browse through your files and select your image. Once you're done, click Save. The image now appears on the menu panel. If there are certain options that your guests must decide on when ordering this item, now is the time to add them. Click Add New Mandatory Modifier. On the Modifiers panel, choose a modifier group from the list of modifier groups that you created earlier. Click Allow Multi-Select to allow more than one choice. Click Allow Multi-Quantity to allow a modifier to be chosen more than once. For example, a double order of cheese. Set a minimum and maximum number of modifiers. For mandatory modifiers, the minimum must be set to 1 or more. Now you can go through the list of modifiers and set the individual prices if you want to apply extra charges. Remove any modifiers that do not apply to this specific menu by clicking the trash can icon. When finished, click Save. The menu panel reappears. If you change your mind and decide that you don't want any mandatory modifiers, click the trash can icon to remove the mandatory modifier group. Let's have a look at the advanced options for menu items. Click Advanced at the top of the panel. The first setting is tax. The default for this setting is standard tax. You can change the tax setting for this menu item to tax-free or tax-inclusive as needed. The next setting is variable pricing. Variable pricing allows you to charge more for different sizes and to charge more for takeout or delivery. To set up variable pricing, click Edit. Under Add Size, let's add a large size. In the price field, enter the additional cost. Let's add $4 for the additional cost of the large size. Once you've filled out both fields, click Add. Under Configure Order Types, you can set additional charges for different order types. Make sure to enter only the additional cost on top of the base price. Let's set an additional charge of $3 for takeout to cover the cost of packaging and utensils. The additional takeout price for large now becomes $7. These prices are examples only. Click Save. The last setting under the Advanced tab is the Optional Modifier. Add an optional modifier group when you want the modifiers to be available but not mandatory. This means the customer can decide to choose none of the modifiers. Click Add Optional Modifier. Select a modifier group from the drop-down list. Let's add burger toppings as an optional modifier group since we want all the modifiers to be optional. Click Allow Multi-Select to allow more than one choice. Click Allow Multi-Quantity to allow a modifier to be chosen more than once. Notice that the minimum selection is set to 0. If you want to charge extra for any of the modifiers, enter the additional costs in the price field. Let's charge 50 cents extra for cheese. Once you finish, click Save. And click Save again. The menu category reappears showing the new menu item. Repeat these steps to add more menu items as needed to complete your full menu. To edit an existing item, click Edit. To delete the item, click Delete at the bottom of the panel. For help with any of the features of the Go Restaurant solution, visit our support page at moneris.com/support. Thank you for watching.